WXII 12 News. This is breaking news.
Just the drought that we're in right now and extreme fire behavior and just the ruggedness of that terrain, it couldn't have been in a more difficult spot.
The wildfire burning on Sauratown Mountain showing no signs of burning out anytime soon. It has more than doubled in size.
Right now at 6, we have live team coverage. What authorities are saying, the challenges they face, evacuation orders in effect tonight, and the weather threat that could come with some much needed rain in just a few hours.
It has been nearly 48 hours since the fire on Sauratown Mountain started. The cause still unknown at this hour. Crews from across the state and the other side of the country lending a hand to local fire crews to try to get the upper hand.
We will begin our team coverage tonight with Devontae McKenneth. He joins us live in King from YMCA's Camp Haines. Devontae.
Christine, Kenny, good evening to you. Yeah, officials say that fire grew once that fire jumped a containment line, forcing several homeowners here on Sauratown Mountain to evacuate. That happened yesterday, and Governor Roy Cooper has since issued and extended the wildfire state of emergency to include Stokes County. Want to give you a live look this evening to show you exactly what we're seeing, and it's incredible images still at this hour. And you might recall this fire started at 7:30 Saturday night, and we are still seeing some impressive flames as those firefighters work to contain what has now grown to 750 acres. More than 150 firefighters are helping with that containment effort tonight. That includes crews from Montana, Oregon, Utah, South Dakota, even Washington State. Forestry officials say they could be fighting these flames well into the Thanksgiving holiday. Again, these impressive images just really puts you in awe into what we're seeing. Want to send things out to Chris Peterson. He joins us live tonight. And Chris, you spoke to those on the front lines of these fires. What did they have to tell you today?
Devontae, from our vantage point here at the Sauratown Volunteer Fire Department, you can really see that impressive ring that is on the mountain. And Forestry Service officials tell us that peak burning hours just ended, but they're going to continue to monitor homes near the fire throughout the night. State Forestry Service officials say this is one of the more challenging fires they've fought in this district in the last 15 years.
When you have structures that are threatened, things get a lot more complicated that way. And just the drought that we're in right now and extreme fire behavior and just the ruggedness of that terrain, it couldn't have been in a more difficult spot.
Guilford County Park Ranger Jimmy Holt says 12 homes were evacuated on Sauratown Mountain Road Sunday night, but firefighters have made good progress, and so far no homes have been damaged.
We've got the fire engines and structural firefighters that are all along Sauratown Mountain Road as well to provide structural assistance to those homes.
Right now, Holt says they're continuing to monitor the weather and the rain predicted to come in, but there is another concern.
Our biggest concern right now is the wind that's going to come along with the rain that's forecast to come in starting around midnight tonight. Our concern is the wind getting here before the rain.
Holt shared with us some of the difficulties firefighters are facing on the mountain.
Firefighters are reporting to us that there's a lot of falling trees, burning, dead snags are coming down. That's very, very dangerous. With those winds and with the rain, we'll pull those firefighters out.
And with the Thanksgiving holiday fast approaching, Holt says his rangers will be here as long as it takes.
This is what they train for. This is what they do. Nobody wishes fire on anybody, but our rangers are excited to be here. And like I said, this is what they're trained for, and this is what we do.
Holt says that right now firefighters are just waiting on that much needed rain. In Stokes County, I'm Chris Peterson, WXII 12 News.
Chris, thank you. And as we mentioned, those evacuations are still taking place, happening at this hour. Maria DeBone joins us now at 6 o'clock. Marie, you spoke to several camp organizations. You spoke to folks here at Camp Haines and also Mountaintop Youth Camp. What are they telling you today?
Yeah, the executive director at Mountaintop Youth Camp said they have evacuated